Hello, viewers and my dear students. Welcome to session 3 on projection of solids demo. We have already started with a demo on square pyramid. Two sessions have already been completed, and this is the third session where we are continuing with the demo on square pyramid. I think we'll be able to finish this demo in this session. Okay. Now, actually, at the end of second session, okay, we were here. That means square pyramid of size 40 and height 75 has an edge on HP with base edge inclined at 60 degrees to HP. For this, I got one top view. Now, what I've done is I brought it to still more complex position here. That means pivoting at CD. CD is anyway on HP. Slowly, I have tilted O this way, AB coming towards the observer. That means I have tilted this solid so that this base inclination remained constant. As long as base inclination remains constant, this top view also remains same. Okay, that is why keeping this angle constant, I have rotated about CD, this solid, such that this edge CD is inclined at 60 degrees to VP. This is what I have told you. Okay, 60 degrees to VP. Now in this position, how it is seen in the front tube has to be drawn. Now in this position means, this position you should imagine, this is change of position stage 3. You should know that looking at this itself, looking at all this, you should know that in this position itself, the solid is resting on edge on HP, looking at C dash, D dash and X1, edge on HP, looking at this base inclined at 60 degrees to HP, and also edge on HP is inclined at 60 degrees to VP. That means in this complex position, between this and this, what is the change? Here, edge was perpendicular to VP. That is, edge on HP is perpendicular to VP. Now, edge on HP is inclined at 60 degrees to VP. It has become even more complex. The square pyramid is in this complex position here. That base is inclined at 60 degree. Edge on HP is inclined at 60 degrees to VP. In this complex position, you are expected to draw the corresponding front view. Top view has already been drawn. Now, as I have told you earlier, okay, first get all the points. Okay, take all the projectors. Get all the projectors. Okay, get all the projectors. And if you think that these things extra and all that, if you trim it, you can trim it off also. Okay, now once you get all the projectors here, you can even do this cosmetics part, how you done it and all that. This anyway, the examiners also like. This is O dash. I'm just rearranging. Okay, now take the projectors. That means this is how I've taken the projectors. These things should do, and I'm taking the projectors from here also. In that way, you show the projectors everywhere, and you can enlarge the area also and show. Okay, show all this. Okay, and you can again, I'm telling you, for even in the exam also, you practice this habit of zooming the area and doing, so that it will be little better for you to understand. And anyway, within the screen only, it will get the printout. As I told you, whatever is in this screen only, it will get printout. But what I'm telling you is, for doing things easily, it's better you enlarge the area and do. This is a good practice. Okay. Now you see here. Now I have got all the things. That means I have taken the projectors up. You see here. Okay. Now you see here on this C and D. Okay. I think somewhere here. So at this you have to trace. You have to wait till you get the intersection point. Okay. This is one point. Okay. This is C, and on this you should get D. Now you are getting intersection. Very good. This is how that will be proper. If you get the intersection between this and this, the point will be located properly. On this you should get B and A. Okay, you got intersection, no problem at all. On this you should get B. Very good. This also you are getting intersection. Okay, this is A, this is B, this is D, this is C, and O on this line. Anyway, this is endpoint, easily you can locate. Okay, in that way, if you do, you are getting the points. Now you immediately name it before you forget. A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, O dash, O1 dash. You make everything ready. Now, as you know here, now you see here, carefully you do this. This is AB and HP, no? This is, sorry, CD and HP. This is A. Okay, this is A. And on this, carefully you take, this is B. Correct, no? This is B. And this is C. Okay, this is C. And this is D. Okay, that means I think D is okay, C is okay, B is also, A is also okay, and then you take this O dash also here. O dash also you take it here. Now, as I told you, the first step in all this procedures is, I told you, never forget, complete the outer boundary of these points by dark lines. Now, from here to this point you come, to this point you come. Now, if it is hanging and all that, it is better you zoom it. Okay. Now it is here the error what I've done. Okay, now the exact point has been located. Earlier, when I was not getting the intersection, I had plotted here. You should get the intersection. You have to try for intersection by zooming the area. This will be a very good exercise for you. Okay, now I'll zoom this. See here, from this, I got the thing. Okay, now it is perfect. Now, as you know here, outer boundary has been completed. Now, since outer boundary has completed as the first step, next step you see here, you are looking from here. When you are looking from here, base is nearer to the observer than the apex. Apex is away, base is nearer. Compare apex with the base. If base is nearer, darken the base. Base is away, remaining edge of the base should be invisible, dark dotted. Now, since base is nearer, darken the base. In that way, you directly darken the base. Okay, darken the base. In that way, now you complete 4 plus 2, 6 edges over at the end of second step. First step, I'm telling you, compare, that is go along the outer boundary of the points. Okay, get all the points, go along the outer boundary of the points. Then the second step is compare apex with the base. If apex is nearer, remaining at the base, dotted. If base is nearer, darken the base. In that way, I darken the base. A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, I darken. 4 plus 2, 6 edges over. You are left with only only two edges, O dash, B dash, and O dash, D dash. Now you see here, O dash, B dash, that is, this is BO. This is the nearest corner edge, has to be seen by the observer. You should darken it. Then D dash, O dash, which is far away edge. When you're looking from here, when the observer is looking from here, this edge is blocked by the solid. It becomes invisible. He can't see. In that way, you complete this O dash, B dash. O dash, B dash, you darken it, and O dash, D dash, no, you make it dotted. Okay, immediately you show it as dotted representation. Compulsorily this way. Don't show any other thing. You show this way. Okay, in that way, more or less, it is completed. And I've told you always, never forget, axis should be shown. That will be 100% perfection in completion. Okay. Axis you show, axis point here also. Again, I'll show this. Okay, I'll zoom the area. Zoom the area. Zoom the area. In that way, axis you show it as a thin line. Okay, now I think it's proper. Okay, now I'll fit this and I'll complete it to this. Okay, now this also, once you get this, you see here, so much of involvement is there. As I said, your involvement should be proper. Now you have this and immediately show the axis also. Okay, in that way, you have completed the problem in all respect. You have shown the axis also. While showing the axis, you have observed so much of difficulty will be encountered, because if it is very close, you won't get the lines and all that. It will be shaking. What you have to do, zoom the area, and then the things will become pretty easy. Okay, now at this stage, you are for sure. The problem is a square pyramid of sides 40, height 75 has one of its base edges on HP with axis with base inclined at 60 degrees to HP. Okay, keeping inclination constant. Okay, I have rotated the solid in such a way that edge on HP is inclined at 60 degrees to VP. Okay, for this, when you look from the front, this is how it appears. It's a perfect way of doing. It is completed in all respect. Since the entire, all the three stages is well within this mark, okay, boundary. You will get the printout also clearly. You write your name and all that. Okay, write your name and whatever your examiner says. Okay, and USA number and all that. In that way, you finish off the problem. Okay, now as you are aware, if they said edge on HP parallel to VP, you made CD, you would have made parallel to XY. Did you follow? Edge on HP parallel. Now edge on HP inclined at 60 degrees to VP. If I say edge on HP parallel to VP means I would have made CD parallel to XY line in two positions. One apex nearer, one base nearer. Okay, these two, this could have been done. If I say edge on HP, opposite edge of the base lying on VP means make AB lie on XY line. Okay, AB lie on XY line here. If I say edge on HP, apex touching VP means put O on XY line with O1 perpendicular. In that way, so many combinations you can do. These things I've already told in the sessions. Now the problem has been completed in all respect. Thank you very much for watching. We'll go to the next session. Thank you. Thank you very much.